Welcome back to Cooking with Shotgun Red, and I'm Sheila.
I'm Jennifer, and today's recipe can be made with just a few key ingredients.
And it's super easy to make.
And we are going to take you back and show you how it's done.
So we picked up some split peas, and these are dried split peas. And it comes with ham flavor, but we don't need that ham flavor packet because we are going to put our own ham bone in there. So we're going to spread these all out here.
So you can find all the rocks and any other sharp pieces in there.
Yeah, just spread them around and just pick out the hard little pieces that you don't want in there. And then
put them in a colander and rinse them.
Now, a lot of people like to go ahead and soak the peas, but you don't have to. But they will get sticky and kind of stick together after you rinse them. So just know that when you're going to put them in the pot. So we got our Dutch oven on medium-low. So then we're starting off with about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And then we're going to add
1 medium diced sweet onion.
And a teaspoon of minced garlic. And I don't know what happened, but the camera shut off. Oops.
Yep.
So in this pot we have our ham bone.
Ham left over.
Yeah, we always have ham left over after the holiday.
You know it.
And then we added in
4 cups of chicken broth.
We added in 4 cups of water, and then
you add a couple of bay leaves.
Then I have a teaspoon of fresh German thyme that I put in here. And of course we put the peas in here. So just kind of stir that around a little bit. We're going to cover it. And once it comes to a low boil, we're going to let that boil for about 60 minutes.
Now take the lid off.
And you're going to want to stir this frequently so that it doesn't stick to the bottom. And you'll notice that soup will really start to thicken up. So once that soup is thick, we will go ahead and get the ham bone out and set it on a tray. And I'm going to take a knife and cut off these big chunks of ham that are on there. And it's really tender now that it's been boiling in this pot. So it's super easy to get this ham off this bone. So I'm just going to take it and slice these into little pieces. Then we can add that back into our soup. It already has that ham flavor, and this is just going to add some nice chunky meat to the soup.
And add them to the pot.
And it's so good. And you don't need any salt with this because there's plenty of salt content with the ham. It flavors it so well. And this is such a filling soup.
That's for sure.
So then I'm going to add
1 cup of carrots.
And these are thinly sliced, so they're very small. And then we have some gold potatoes. Now this is optional, but if you want to make this soup a little heartier, you can add some potatoes to it. And so we've got these gold potatoes that we thinly sliced, and these aren't going to take very long to cook. I'm going to add a little black pepper in here, and we're going to let this cook for about 10 minutes or so, just so those carrots and potatoes get tender. It's not going to take very long, and you can see the soup is already thickened up. We'll cover it, let it cook for 10 minutes, and we'll check it. And then you want to make sure that you get these bay leaves out of the soup.
Yeah.
Looks delicious.
This looks really, really good. I can't wait to try this one.
It's nice and thick. Now that's a hearty soup.
Yes.
I think we need to bowl some of this up.
We got the red bowls out. Let's dish some of this up.
And meanwhile, we whipped up some Cheddar Bay biscuits to go with this, which is just outstanding. I don't know if you've ever had Cheddar Bay biscuits, but they're so good. I'll put the link below for that in the description box.
That smells so good. As Steve would say,
Is this the best
homemade split pea soup you've ever tried?
If it ain't, it ought to be. We'll see you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Bye.
Well, that's Shishi and Jen Jen, them 2 girls having too much fun. We hope you enjoy this recipe, and we really hope you subscribe to our channel. That's easy. Little Shotgun Red's face will pop up over here in a little bit. When you click on it, it'll say subscribe, then you're subscribed. Next to it will be a little notification bell. If you click that little bell, then YouTube will send you every single one of our recipes or a notification that we posted one as soon as it comes out. See you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Is this the best? If it ain't, it ought to be.